What's going on, world? This is your boy Troy, your friendly neighborhood NGTOW, and as you can see, I'm trying to set up my new green screen gimmick. But now I was listening to some NGTOW stuff as I'm kind of working, doing my thing, and some thoughts came to mind, and I'd rather just kind of go through them now rather than go through the whole process of trying to recapture everything later. But I'm just gonna go as I go. But so I was watching or listening to this this video, and this guy was talking about how women want to be wanted. And it makes sense. I mean, we know that women, they love attention, but we never really ask why that is. And I think it's important because something came to mind, and I think it's important to share with you, is that, if you think about it this way, if you think about it this way, it'll be something that, that it might help you. But women want to be wanted. Men want to be needed. Right now, what does that mean exactly, right? Well, women, there's a difference between a want and a need. Obviously, a need is something that you can't do without, right? A need is something that, like water is a need, food is a need. Those are things that you absolutely need. A want is, we'll say new shoes, Jordans, right? That's a want. That's what women want to be. Men want to be needed. Women want to be wanted. Now, I think it's important to also note that when set my iron down. It's important to note that's why women fantasize about what they fantasize about. Oh, I need to do that again. I need to redo that. That's why women fantasize about what they fantasize about, and men fantasize about what they fantasize about. Men want to be heroes. And what are heroes? Heroes are needed, right? We need heroes when shit hits the fan, and Dr. Doom is doing his thing, right? We need the Fantastic Four. We need somebody to come in and save the day. Emphasis on we need, right? And so when men aren't in a place of being needed, we get complacent. I mean, that's why you see a lot of that's why we see a lot of a lot of these dudes who all they do is play video games, that type of thing. Some of them some of us men, we get to the point, and this is no laughing matter, but some of us men, we get to the point where we start contemplate. Oh man, there's a rip. No, it's not a rip. Okay, it's the back of the same. Where we start contemplating suicide, things of that nature, because we want to be needed. Women want to be wanted, right? This is why, if you have a girlfriend or had a girlfriend, and she'll call you up, out of the blue, 6 months or so out of the relationship, just to see what you're up to, just to check in. She wants to see if she is still wanted in your life. This is why that women fantasize about. This is why women fantasize about like being princesses, right? Because a princess isn't needed, right? Like, name the last thing a princess has done for I'll say the embetterment of a kingdom. Fucking probably nothing, never, maybe one, right? But at the same time, people still bow to princesses and, cater to princesses and all these other things because they're royalty and, all that other good stuff. So yeah, it's a state of wanting to be wanted. Look, this is why women get dressed up. Someone's calling. This is why they get dressed up. And even when they're in a relationship, they go, they still go, you know, they probably still go out. Or, you know, we see this a lot too, right? Where, let's say you're in a relationship with the girl, and you know, when you first start going out, you know, she's all dressed up, suited and gilt booted to the nines and everything like that. And then all of a sudden, there comes a point in time where she, you know, she settles in, she gets comfortable, and she's no longer dressing for you. But the thing is, let's say that every time you guys go out, she'll dress up. Right? Every time you guys have to go to, I don't know if you still go to church, but, you know, church, or if you go out to a club, or you go out anywhere, pretty much she's looking for attention from other people. She wants to be wanted by other people. And this creates another kind of distinct difference between men and women. Because men, in order to be needed, you know, you have to provide utility, which men are utilities. You know, men are, you know, we are the backbones of society, the heads of society. We are the things that make society turn. We're the things that make society go forward, make everything run. So women, they want to be desired. So when she's done pretty much absorbing all she can as far as desire from you, she wants to get more from other people. You know, so I don't know, man. I mean, there's probably some other stuff that I had that was pretty more substantial than that, but I'll end it there. It's just a short little thing. I'm still kind of just doing my thing with this here, so hopefully I get it done soon. And with that, I've been your boy Troy, and hey, I'm your friend, and I'll see you on the other side.